Early history of Australia. Australia is a land with one of the oldest continuous human histories on Earth. Long before modern cities like Sydney and Melbourne existed, the continent was home to indigenous cultures that thrived for tens of thousands of years. The story of Australia's early history is a journey from ancient civilizations to European exploration and colonization. The earliest known inhabitants of Australia arrived around 50,000 to 65,000 years ago. These people are known today as Aboriginal Australians and Torres Strait Islanders. They developed complex societies, languages, and spiritual traditions connected deeply to the land. Their culture includes storytelling, rock art, and the belief system known as the Dreamtime, which explains the origins of the world and their connection to nature. Before European arrival, there were hundreds of different indigenous nations, each with its own language and customs. For centuries, European sailors suspected that a large southern land existed, often called Terra Australis. In 1606, Dutch explorer Willem Janszoon became the first recorded European to land on the Australian continent. Dutch explorers later mapped parts of the western and northern coasts, calling the land New Holland. However, they did not establish permanent settlements. A major turning point came in 1770, when British explorer James Cook sailed along the east coast of Australia aboard the HMS Endeavour. Cook claimed the eastern coast for United Kingdom, naming it New South Wales. This voyage opened the door for British colonization. In 1788, the first fleet landing at Port Jackson arrived with more than 700 convicts and soldiers under the command of Arthur Phillip. They established the first British colony at Sydney. Britain used Australia as a penal colony, sending thousands of prisoners there over the following decades. British settlement had a devastating impact on indigenous populations. Diseases, land displacement, and violent conflicts drastically reduced indigenous communities. Despite these hardships, indigenous cultures survived and remain a vital part of modern Australian identity. Australia's early history is a powerful story of ancient civilizations, exploration, and colonization. From the world's oldest living cultures to the arrival of European settlers, these early chapters shaped the nation that Australia is today.